infuse peppermint into it by using raw peppermint leaves. So I've got my peppermint leaves over here. Yeah, there's got a few here. I'm just gonna crush them, wash them, and add them into the infusion and pick them up later. So I've added it in. I think I will remove it before I put the sugar in. Otherwise it'll be harder to take it out. I just want to infuse the egg white with a bit of the peppermint. Not sure if it will work. This is at a very low speed because I don't want to agitate the egg white even more. I think that's enough. Okay, it's about a minute. I'm gonna remove the peppermint and add in the sugar to feed it into a meringue. Okay, so I can see that pluck out all the peppermint leaves. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to put it back into mixing mode, and then we can start to make the meringue. Okay, so it's looking pretty good right now. I'm just gonna leave this up. Yeah, it still looks a bit watery. I guess I'm gonna let it go a bit more. Okay, so at this stage it's looking quite good. It's not super drippy. So you can always see people doing the test. Let me off the power first. And then you can remove this. Okay, I know it's not ready yet, but I just want to show you guys. Just remove it. And like, oh, here you go. It's looking quite good, isn't it? Yeah, so that's not too bad, but I think I'll let it go for a bit more. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop this back right here. Okay, so it's looking not too bad. The other test you can do, just not really sure, you can do this. holding on, not too bad. Just gonna pop it here. Okay, so the only test is just remove this entire thing. Put it upside down. Oops, you can see, so just pop that upside down. Yep, you see that the meringue is solid, it has already like stabilized. It's coming out. I think that's good enough. Okay, so the next thing to do, right, is to, because I want to make this a different type, so I'm just going to get my satay stick. I decided I'm going to use green as well as blue. Okay. So I'm going to dip the entire stick into the coloring. Okay, so this is actually just a cocktail shaker, as well as this is my reusable piping bag. So the instructions say I'm going to draw 2 lines vertically with each other on the piping bag. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this bag. Okay, so at the end you can see I already put in the piping, the pipe one. Okay, so I'm just going to draw. Oops, it has already dripped in. You cannot see. Just going to draw. Just going to draw a vertical line right across. And here as well. Yeah, just going to draw it across. That's green. So, and then I'm gonna go with blue as well. So, okay, let's pop this back here. Okay. Okay, I want to mix the colors, so I have another satay stick. Yeah. Make sure that they are like opposite each other. Yeah, quite opposite. Not totally, but yeah, should be fine. Yeah, so I've done that. Like blue, put it a little bit more. Yeah, okay, so we have all the colors. We just put another line blue. Okay, so I've colored it. It's not the most glamorous. Have a look inside as well. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is to pop the meringue in, and I'll show you in a bit what it looks like. Okay, so it turns out that you can see on my hands have the colors. So it turns out that well, the meringue is not a lot. It's not gonna fill all the way up. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of colors in my hands now. So I'm just gonna flip this up. Okay. Yep. So we've got the piping back in and the meringue inside already. Okay. Yeah. So you can see all the colors are in. Just going to take a few shots. So the colors are in. All right. So now I'm just going to make sure that this comes up properly. I'm just going to push it a bit more. Okay, yeah, you can see that the meringue is already at the bottom. It's ready to get out. I'll just leave it here for a while. Yeah, we can prepare to do the next step. Yeah, so I start filming again because I'm very silly. So there's a lot left. There's a lot of meringue left on this, so I forgot to scoop it up. Just gonna put it back in. It's a bit clumsy, but yeah, we can get it back in. Let's not waste the meringue. It's actually quite a fair bit here. You can see the colors coming off. It's so great. Oh, it's not what we want, but sorry. Big chocolate, big chocolate. It's getting too messy. I'm gonna stop it now. Okay, so now I've got this ready. Okay, all in the piping bag. What am I saying? Okay, in the piping bag, I'm just going to turn the piping bag around so it's easier for the meringue to come out. So this is the baking paper or the parchment paper. What I have to do is just to pipe them about 1/2 inches high and 2 inches apart. Okay, so here goes nothing. Okay, the last part there wasn't very good.